Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to take a look at the fascinating history of phones and how they have evolved over the years. Phones have come a long way since their inception in the 17th century. From the tin can telephone to the first ever wireless network, the evolution of phones has been remarkable. In the 1940s, American company Bell Labs began working on an in-car system allowing users to place calls from anywhere. This led to the mobile telephone service, Nokia's launch in 1946, or the first ever wireless telephony system. Bell Labs' car phone equipment weighed 80 pounds in its first generation, and even with all that weight, you could only use it in major U.S. cities and along select highways. Despite these limitations, the service quickly gained popularity. It became so popular that the service quickly reached its maximum capacity due to the limited radio channels available at each base station. Users would have to wait in line for a channel to become available. Car phones became increasingly popular among businesses and wealthy individuals in the 1950s and 1960s, but the high cost meant they remained out of reach for most people. After decades of research and development, Motorola unveiled the world's first cell phone prototype in 1973. Martin Cooper, the Motorola engineer who led the development of this invention, invited reporters to witness the first ever wireless phone call. He then proceeded to ring his direct rival, Joel S. Engel of Bell Labs, from the streets of New York City. Motorola took a decade and $100 million to develop the first cell phone. Since then, the development of phones has been rapid. In just a few decades, mobile phones have gone from a luxury reserved for the elite to an essential tool for billions of users. From the first ever wireless network to the proliferation of mobile apps, the evolution of cell phones is nothing short of remarkable. The 1980s, a decade of significant technological advancements, and the mobile phone industry was no exception. The first ever cell phone prototype was developed by Motorola in 1973, and it took a decade and $100 million to develop the first cell phone. The first commercially available mobile phone was the Motorola Dyna-T CX, which was released in 1983. It was a bulky device that weighed 2.5 pounds and cost $3,995. The phone had a battery life of 30 minutes and could store up to 30 phone number. Compared to the phones of the 1980s, modern smartphones have come a long way in terms of features and capabilities. Today, smartphones are equipped with high-resolution cameras, advanced processors, and large displays, among other features. They can also connect to the internet, run various apps, and perform a wide range of tasks. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the history of phones. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.